Andre, where today we're jumping into Lucifer, Season 2, Episode 9. The title of this episode is called Homewrecker. So I'm really excited because that means I get to see a homewrecker and she's probably gonna die. Or he. Here for it. So, the last episode was very good. It was called Trip to Stabby Town. I enjoyed it a lot. The only thing about that episode, I was like, why in the world, I had a piece of hair in my mouth. Why in the world is that girl running down the alleyway and then getting stabbed to death? And then we got to see, it was pretty much the blade from the brother, I don't want to say his name wrong. Ariel? Might be wrong, but maybe not. That's the sword. The sword makes you want to kill people, and so we had the whole episode about pretty much people killing each other. So I really did enjoy it. I'm here for it, but I'm hoping in this episode we get a little bit more Maze. We get a little bit more of the therapist, which I've got her name. And where's Trixie? Don't you ever stinge out with me and Trixie. So this episode is going to be a full reaction, guys. But before we jump into this reaction, can you guys please hit that like button? Please! And if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button right about now. Doing those two things really does wonders for this channel. Also, please share if you guys can. Place it on anywhere you like because it will be amazing. Not anywhere. Please place it if you see anywhere but Lucifer or even on your Twitter page, do it there. But don't be putting me on some weird creepy sites, honey. But yes, I'm here for this episode. Once again, it's going to be a full reaction for channel members. So if you would like to join the channel, click the join button right about now. Also, so you guys know, next week I will be starting my new tier, which will be $4.99, and that will include full reactions for all of my TV shows that will be here on this channel. It will never go up higher than the $4.99. Now, I will have another tier that will be dropping later on, which will be $9.99, and that will be for my movies and my TV shows. What about Patreon? Most likely it's not going to happen anytime soon. I give props to those that could do YouTube and could do Patreon and juggle out these two platforms. And if they work and have another job and then they could do their lives, some people have families. I applaud you. I don't know how you do it. I actually don't really want to learn how you do it because I will be exhausted. But God bless, Godspeed. Love you guys so much. Love all those reactors here on YouTube, but it is stressful. It is hard. But listen, I love bringing you guys content, and I'm never going to stop bringing you guys content, even if YouTube and these studios keep trying to block our videos. So with all that being said, guys, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what the devil has got to give. Oh yeah, I love Chloe.
Expensive cars, the glamorous life, this thrill ride tour.
He's amazing.
Angels can finally earn its name.
You are making it a home. Mom and I are gonna find a way to get back to the Silver City.
Oh.
The store that sells purses for purse-sized dogs.
Clearly.
Yeah, thank you. Please, that's your call.
Yes, sit down. God, you're awful.
Chronically challenged man, that's Sleepy Pete. Hello, Pete, give us a wave.
Oh.
He will show you the best Molly in the city. My nightclub, Lux, the city's crowning achievement. My brother and I...
Oh, it's huge. Where'd he go? How'd he get off?
Why did you recently decide that this was your home?
Well...
Right.
Her and Amenadiel want to get back to the Silver City, but... it's not my home, it never was.
Right.
People make Los Angeles their home for one of two reasons. Either they're running from something or looking for something.
Looking for, okay.
Which is it? Running or looking?
Tell us.
Come on, detective, it's been ages since I sat in a throne.
Well, I couldn't keep him safe from invaders. Crime scene, let's go.
Hey, Chloe, I see that bun.
That's Dean Cooper, the Los Angeles real estate tycoon.
Oh.
Deeply unpleasant man. You wouldn't believe the deal I had to strike for my lease.
Oh.
Well, that moral ambiguity that he was so famous for may have finally caught up with him.
Damn.
From the carotid, punctured by
This.
Ew.
You know, like... Ella, are any of these pieces here big enough to get a partial from?
Probably not. Someone invented glue for a reason, right?
Hey.
What's wrong?
Maze, problem at Lux.
What?
If I don't get there soon, Maze will undoubtedly fix the problem herself, which usually involves knives.
Right.
Hello? We're closed.
FBI? No. IRS? I don't know.
So we do own the place. Lucifer, Morning Star, you're being evicted.
Excuse me?
You're Dean Cooper's son.
Oh.
What happened to my father was unfortunate.
Yes.
Right.
Tell me, Eric, what is it you desire?
Right, Eric.
Oh, hated the old man, eh? Well, I can relate to that. My father's not on my Christmas card list either.
And I saw your lease was written in lipstick on a stripper's thong.
What?
You have no legal right to be here, so if you don't vacate, I'll have you removed.
Ooh.
Not that easy to remove me. Last time it took the power of God. What do you have? A few expensive lawyers?
This is a police matter now.
He works for the police, you jerk.
This is your mother's doing.
What?
You told her you want to stay here on Earth. Now someone's trying to take Lux away from you.
Right.
It is a police matter. Lucky me.
Don't act like your mother isn't capable of this, Lucifer.
Kind of sounds like your mother, Lucifer.
Mom and I are trying to find a way back home, so why would she murder some human?
That woman is dangerous, duplicitous,
Pretty much.
trying to take away Lucifer's home on Earth so he can help you get back to the Silver City.
If I did come up with such a plan, do you think it would be you who figured it out? Oh, she thinks she's smart. Maybe Lucifer will agree to come home with us now.
No, not at all.
No human is going to make him give it up as long as it's still standing.
No human.
Is that so?
Love this lady.
That is how we do it. Tavalu.
It's Klingon for the king is trapped. In Star Trek, they play three-dimensional chess.
Vice has me wrapped up on a bomb-making case. I gotta rush back. Where's Lucifer? Never stays away for too long, right?
It is his show.
Well, that's an interesting theory, but we don't have any evidence that Eric Cooper's the killer.
Actually, we do.
It's not him, though, because we never really see the killer this early in the game. Or maybe he is the killer.
Is making deals just an hour after his father was found dead?
Exactly. What?
Weird.
This is an extremely high-profile case. We are doing this by the book. I cannot have you terrorizing him.
Oh.
Or hanging him from a window.
I solemnly promise that a man's feet will remain firmly on the ground.
Right. Let's go.
Sarah Cooper.
Just to be clear, that wasn't me.
Oh, he would be dead. Why does he make it sound like he's alive? Homewrecker. Who's the homewrecker?
He was distraught. That doesn't make him a killer. Well, it points to a guilty conscience.
This is weird.
Can't actually think that he killed his own father.
Well, I mean,
Throwing in the casket.
killing his father isn't such a stretch, is it? Oh, my left foot's trying to speak.
What?
Buried in debt. I thought making emergency sales could save us, but
What?
I'm sorry. I couldn't live with disappointing you.
Oh, he really tried to kill himself.
There's been a buyer interested in that for years. Eric's dad had it all drawn up and then just let it sit on his desk.
Oop.
You made the sale as soon as you heard your father was gone?
That couldn't block it anymore. But it didn't matter.
Oh.
I don't need money for that.
What a wonderful day. Potentially homeless and definitely nauseated.
Eleanor Bloom.
Detective,
Eleanor
you're thinking what
Bloom.
I'm thinking?
I doubt it.
Your client is a known explosives expert named Patrick O'Neill. I need his help.
Whoop.
You misunderstand me. I'm his lawyer now. You can go home.
Oh.
Touch me and I will sue you, so?
Oh, she's wearing red bottoms and she barely touched him and he went to the wall.
Closed on a deal he'd been obstructing for years. Sounds convenient.
Sounds like good business to me. Of course, last year and turned it into a landfill for medical waste.
Oh, see. Well played.
So you're saying this was all a multi-million-dollar prank war?
I'm saying I didn't kill him over a deal. Besides, I just flew in from Macau this afternoon. Check with the airstrip. You have any other questions? You can.
Desire. Tell me and it's yours.
Tell us. Ooh.
Want is what was his, and then to destroy it.
Oh my God.
And Lux.
Especially that place. That's prime real estate. I'm gonna build a mega mall.
Oop.
A murder investigation can tie up a development for years.
Right.
So if there is any way at all that you can help this investigation, that would be wonderful.
Yes. Oh.
The accountants I had looking over the deal did find several unreported payments.
Interesting. I think it's the son's wife. She was the homewrecker.
I'm gonna try and trace where these payments went. Maybe our killer's on the other end.
Well, maybe she'll change her mind after I turn her world into a sphincter-loosening nightmare.
Ew. I want to help you, but we have to find a legal solution.
Okay, so I'm on my own, am I?
Pretty much.
Enough pepperoni to feed a family of 4.
Oh.
Think for a second about your ingenious pizza code.
Ha.
The accused has a constitutional right to be counseled by whomever they choose.
She can be my lawyer.
You're very attractive. I found that can also mean you're not very intelligent.
Ooh.
No, wait. I can't afford that.
Oh, don't worry. I take payment in trade. Ever brought down a building before?
I know how it's done.
Oh.
I need you to destroy a nightclub for me.
Oops.
You gentlemen have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
They don't.
Let me show you.
This building was supposed to be empty.
Well, you know Lucifer, Mom. He wasn't gonna let this place go without a fight.
Well, I was gonna blow the building up with C4.
Mom, you can't.
Kill this many people.
No, Mom, that's not what
I may be able to use this to my advantage.
Uh-oh.
A mother doesn't have to agree with her son in order to support him.
Oop.
Is it exactly I'm supposed to sit in? But you're still my son. I don't want to lose you again.
Don't worry, Mum. Dr. Linda's had a crash course in celestial beings. Only melted her brain for about a week.
God's wife.
Ex-wife. Oh, I prefer not to be defined by him.
Oh.
Thank you for all of this.
Relationship must give you a lot to talk about.
I'm not telling you anything about our sessions.
But thank you for everything you've done.
Dean Cooper made several off-the-book 6-figure payments to you in the last few weeks.
Interesting.
What kind of legit business has clients hide their payments to you?
Do you trust your fellow officers, Detective?
No.
Think of me as a professional tempter.
Okay.
Whose loyalty were you testing at Cooper's company?
That's privileged information.
Oh.
Just thought you'd want to know we got calls about some kind of an illegal party at Lux.
Stormtroopers have arrived, everyone! Don't worry, I'll deal with the boys in blue.
I can reason with him. This doesn't need to be a scene. I got it. Lucifer, what the hell were you thinking?
Damn.
Turn the music back on. This place is dead.
Okay, Chloe.
Lucifer, this is your home. I've always been on your side.
He really does love this place, doesn't he?
Yeah. This place.
I was right about you, Doctor. You are quite insightful.
Uh-oh, she just had to say one thing and then she saw Chloe. Oh, crap.
Lucifer, I'm sorry, but that trick that I pulled last night is only gonna work once.
That crack is still there from when Ava Gardner threw a scotch glass at Sinatra's head.
Oh.
We have to go see Simon Hallbrooks again. I think I know who he had Cooper looking into. The police aren't gonna be here for at least another day. Lux is fine.
Oh, that's her people? Eleanor's?
You don't trust her either, do you?
Nope.
You think it is, assassin?
The detective.
I did not see that coming.
She's going after Chloe's ex?
It's really your job to seduce her and report back to her fiancé's wealthy parents.
Oh.
Dean Cooper's payments started to you just after his son got engaged to Christy.
She was sleeping with the father.
So Dean Cooper thought she was after his son's money and hired you to prove that she was just a gold digger?
And I approached her.
Uh-huh.
And my success rate is pretty high. She was really in love with her fiancé. Even if there was no evidence of her cheating, he wanted me to make some.
Oh.
Breaking off her engagement with fake proof of her cheating.
Wow.
Detective, this man is a professional homewrecker.
It was soon as I walked into that interrogation room I felt a spark between us. Surprised you're still single. Lucky me.
Ooh.
Honestly, I was in hell for what felt like forever.
There's this guy that she spends a lot of time with, and he definitely has a thing for her.
Ooh.
They must be discussing some evil, terrible plans, and we must stop them.
No.
It feels really good to get it out.
Yes, it certainly does clarify things. Have some time, and you are fairly attractive.
Oop.
I'm not gonna go watch my mother make out with Dan.
They're not gonna make out. They're gonna...
I'm not gonna interfere with my mother enjoying a little bit of happiness.
That's not what it's about. Amenadiel.
Like I wanted to watch anyway, even though I have my limits.
Forget the building, I need a smaller charge. For, say, one person.
Oh.
His father created fake evidence that you were cheating, tried to blackmail you into leaving.
Right.
My father, he showed me the evidence, and I knew it was fake.
He's lying.
Well, if that's the case, Eric Cooper, you're under arrest.
No! It was me. It happened all like you said.
Arrest them both.
You two realize that if you confess to this crime, there's a good chance you both will go to jail.
The one of you who didn't do it, you'll lose everything.
No, we won't.
So they both want to go to jail?
No, I sent everybody home. Thought I'd say my goodbyes on my own.
I hope he doesn't lose it.
But Lux has been named a heritage site by Los Angeles County.
Oh.
The city council pushed it through. And I used your little history lesson as inspiration.
Oh.
I mean, I simply don't know what to say. I'm normally the one doing the favors, and for a price. I know this amazing steakhouse, and the chef's an absolute artist in the kitchen. Friends help each other out. She saved Lux.
She did.
Well, Chloe saw that your home is a very important place to you.
Yes.
You realized earlier that home meant more to you than Lux. That you could lose Lux and still have a place here.
Right.
Why is it that I'm the only human in your life who knows who you really are?
Right.
You could show her your true face, but you don't.
Right.
Do you think it's because you might be afraid of how she might react?
Ooh.
I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something. You've stopped. Because maybe you found it?
Oh. Does he not show? Oh, he's not showing? She got all dressed. Oh. Oops. Well, that song at the ending was really good. For my devil, So the mother, she's like the queen of hell. She could be the queen of heaven. She could be the queen with God. She's so ruthless and so vulgar and just so not heavenly. Well, she was in hell for a while. Yeah, so it looks like she's gonna blow up Chloe, but we obviously know that Chloe is one of the main characters, and she's not gonna go anywhere. So what's probably going to happen is Emmanuel, maybe he comes, knocks out her hands, maybe they go back and forth to the fight, or maybe she changes her mind, maybe it doesn't go off when it's supposed to go off, but we clearly see Lucifer is not around, and I'm assuming what's going to happen now is the mother is going to focus on Chloe and getting rid of Chloe, or befriending Chloe somehow, some way, so that will hurt Lucifer, so Lucifer would want to go back to the Silver City, or hell. So I'm here for it, guys. This episode was like a 9 for me. I really did enjoy everything that was going on. I saw the couple at the ending. At the ending, they seemed like they were like, listen, we're here for each other and we're not gonna go a damn place. Okay. I really did like this episode a lot. I did get more Maze. Anytime I see Maze in any of these episodes, I love it. I think she's such a funny character, and I love the therapist as well. Maze and the therapist are one of many of my favorite characters. Chloe has grew on me. When I first saw her in a couple of episodes in season 1, I wasn't really a fan, but in this episode and all the episodes of this season, even the ending of season 1, she grew on me like immensely. Every word I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to remember that angel's name, Amenadiel, and I'm not getting over it. So bear with me. So I'm trying to think. We didn't get Trixie, but we did get more of the story building about Lucifer and Chloe. It's starting to see that like Lucifer is in love with Chloe. Maybe that's why that she can hurt him, because he actually has feelings for her. It's not, at first I thought she was like maybe a being or some type of thing. No, she's a human, and I think that he has some type of feelings and emotions towards her, and that's what's causing him to be very, he could be killed, okay? So I think that's what's happening, and I'm a little bit nervous because it's obviously going to keep growing because she obviously has feelings for him too. But I just hate the fact that he always, this is like the second time I think, or third, that he's done something to push her away. And like she just obviously will go back. Listen, honey, you leave me at a table, I'm gonna ask my boss to no longer for you to be my partner, and we'll never ever talk again. So although Lucifer is amazing and so hot with his eyeliner, he needs to get it together. So the mother seems like she's going to be the baddie possibly of this season, and I am also here for it because that actress and / character is giving me life, liberty, and justice, and I never ever wanted to go away. So I believe that we're going to be watching another Lucifer episode tomorrow, I believe. So definitely bear with me. It's going to be coming out. Hopefully I could be able, no, I will. I'll put it out tomorrow. I hate making promises because I know then something is going to come up. Regardless, guys, we are here for it. We will get a second episode this week of Lucifer, so most likely 95%, it'll be tomorrow. 96, 97, 97%, it'll be tomorrow. Now I'm going to shut up and do that outro before I promise something else. With that being said, guys, and you seem to actually realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres Rey.